MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Michael Acosta will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Now batting, Brian Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Acosta has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
First pitch coming, here it is. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Two out, nobody on. One ball, one strike to count. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
That is good. The left fielder, Eric Ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fisher is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. A's go quietly there. A's 0. Angels coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Steve McLeod is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Here comes the first pitch. Domingo Hora is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Johan Guzman.
Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Two and 1 now. Now here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the White Sox have already won their series, so they'll meet the winner of this ALDS matchup. Stepping up to the plate, Rob Mundy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Still no score. Second inning upcoming from the Big A, but first here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate now, Woodrow J. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. At the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. from the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Marmolejo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Villanueva, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Two and two. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a pop-up now. Henn is there, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's.
And leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Rolando Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Tom Rhodes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1.
baseman, Jeffrey Hand.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This is pulled into right. Marmolejo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Rob Ambrose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And the runner back. Stepping in now, Mariano Hernandez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. The 3-0 offering. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ronald.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Morales, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. 1-0. Here it is. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Domingo Hora, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The set and the 1-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
At the plate now, Johan Guzman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And 2, here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 4 and the A's 1. Stepping in, Nick Holbrook, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
In now, Ryan Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Hero. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So now to the plate, Carmine Beltran. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
Runners on first with one down. Three and one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mundy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Into the box, William Fisher. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Four to one's our score here in inning number 3. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Mundy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The A's strand one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Rob Lundy. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the box now, Rolando Aguilar, line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tom.
Stepping into the box, Tom Rhodes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And the tag gets him. The 1 run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Henn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it wasn't by much. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run, and that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. Into the box, Cy Ambrose, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Falk. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Freddie Marmolejo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Cora is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Striding into the box, Woodrow Jay. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Brandon Sandoval. And he fouls this one off. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-1 home. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. Home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
And leading off,
ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mariano Hernandez. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Angels, the shortstop, Ronald Morales.
Stepping in, Ronald Morales. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Favorable call in there for a strike. Morales stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Domingo Cora.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Domingo Cora. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The catcher.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Villanueva.
Here comes the first pitch. Mackenzie Villanueva is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Nick Holbrook. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lundy will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Rosario. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Carmine Beltran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Johan Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Falk is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
The right fielder, number 34, Rob Lundy.
Ready once again, Rob Lundy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Rolando Aguilar.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Rolando Aguilar. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of his slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Matt Parson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Matt Parson.
Tom Rhodes will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Now a throw over, back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
That's ball
3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Rolled slowly to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Jason Carr takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, William Fisher.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ambrose has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Falk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Digging in once again, Woodrow Jay, runner in scoring position with Sir John.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Brandon Sandoval. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeffrey Henn.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning, the number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Back outside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Cy Ambrose. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Digging in, Mariano Hernandez. First offering on its way.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
To the plate now, Ronald Morales, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Jade is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. They still lead it 6-3. Roman Quinlan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Roman Quinlan.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that's over, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Nick Holbrook, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cora is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Domingo Cora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The second baseman, Johan Guzman.
Ready for another shot now. Johan Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Rob Mundy waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rob Mundy.
So coming to the plate, Rob Mundy. And the pitch.
Oh, that's 6 out.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls.
One big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Tommy Golden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 7, Tommy Golden.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Carmine Beltran. First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1 for count.
The windup and the 0-1.
4-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Lundy is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next up for the A's, William Fisher. Here comes the first pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, Eric Falk.
Digging in, Eric Falk. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Edgar Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13, Edgar Jimenez.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Rolando Aguilar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is skied into short left center. Fisher calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tom Rose.
Settling in now, Tom Rhodes. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Henn. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Jimenez, a Colombian-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. Walter Coleman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35, Walter.
Striding in to start the 9th, Freddie Marmolejo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cora is there, 1 away.
The third baseman, Woodrow.
So digging in now, Woodrow J. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Sandoval. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Coleman a California-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box, Mackenzie Villanueva, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Michael Acosta pitches well enough to get the W. Steve McLeod permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.